Hey Aries, how are you? I'm going to be doing a video on a reading called the Star reading. That's what we're calling it, a star reading. The first card's going to be about what needs to be let go. Second one is what needs to be called in. Third is what needs to be created. Fourth is nurturing, and five is the outcome or potential outcome. Remember that energies are fluent, so they can switch at any time on any timeline, and it's not linear. Time is not linear. It does not just go, it can go, I need to go to bed. Today's just been, I don't even know. Not one of those days, but one of those days. Jeez, this freaking card keeps coming up. And this one. I'm going to do this because it's easier for me to not look at. Okay. Letting go. We have the Oracle. Number 19. 9 plus 1 in numerology is 10. 10 is the ending of a cycle, which could be is a start of a new beginning. Okay. It could be something that you've been doing for quite some time that is not serving your highest good. Or it could, well, no, that's the only reason why, whatever. But it could be something that you're waiting for, as in, because you know how like a news forecast, like they're telling you the forecast of the news. So if this is called like the forecast, like it's kind of like you're either waiting for news or you have news to give to somebody else, okay? So it says, I am the Oracle, my intuitive insights flow freely. Yeah, so you might have some insights that you want to share with the world, or maybe you want to do something like this and talk on YouTube and TikTok, and maybe you're just at that end of the cycle where it's like, okay, I can finally do this. Maybe you're at that end of the cycle where you can walk away from needing to know information that is not coming to the surface. So what needs to be called in is your destiny, right? I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. So if you can look at everything in the glasses of love and the lens of love, your life will be so much easier. And the only thing is that like in the beginning, it's hard because that's when you have to like clear out the bullshit, right? So if there's people in your life that need to go, that's where it's hard. That's where it gets kind of sticky, because it's like they're not part of your destiny. They could be in the future, but right now they're not serving your highest purpose. So when you look at things in the lens of love, you look at yourself as being love, which means you have to love yourself, which means if somebody is disrespecting you, you have to bring back your power and you have to start loving yourself in order to even have somebody love you in general. Okay, that's how law of attraction works. If you don't love yourself, nobody else is going to be able to love you. That's why you're supposed to already be in the embodiment of love, which is loving yourself. Okay. I keep thinking something and then I'll go on to something else to say, and then I totally forget about what I was going to say. In the beginning, 41, 4 plus 1 numerology is 5, which is about all changes and new beginnings. A drastic change, a sudden change, expected news. Oh, expected news. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so we're going to create the lovers. The lovers. In tarot, this is the number 6, which is like coming out of calmer waters type of energy. The cosmic union is, oh my gosh, this cosmic union is destined for greatness. There we go. Okay, so this person or this union that they're talking about, it could be part of your destiny. Maybe there's something that has to be forecasted in this relationship to either them or you or together in general for this to come together, because this is creating the lovers, okay? So we're having letting go of forecast. Maybe it's even letting go of the need to have the forecast, okay? Because if you can do that, maybe the destiny, being able to call in your destiny more is what's going to be where the creation of the lover's energy is going to come from the forecast, if that makes sense. So it's telling you to nurture your passion, right? Oh, number 2 is about duality, partnerships, choices, and stuff like that, as the same as the lovers. And this tarot deck. This is number 11, which is 2, which I just said. 11 is also about partnerships. Oh, so close. Yeah, passion. I am entering a portal of a euphoric love. Exactly. So your destiny is love. It's to find your higher purpose, which is love. This passion that it's asking you to nurture is your destiny. You know, like when we have passion for something, we love it. You know what I mean? Unless it's like passionate, like anger, or like you go kill somebody out of passion. You know, this isn't what we're talking about right now. Okay, this is not. No. But yeah, like when we love what we love to do, or when we love what we love, we're passionate about it, right? And that's where like the lovers come in, because it's love. That's where your destiny comes in, because it's love. You could be forecasting in, even though it's saying let go, you could be forecasting in the love and letting go of what no longer serves you. Okay. And the outcome is visionary. I chart the stars, signs, and symbols to craft magic. Okay. You guys could be channeling more, having more downloads of seeing synchronicities, having these signs that you never really noticed before. You could be seeing like 222, 555, 111, 333. Like you'll be seeing repeating numbers. But this is pretty much talking about like you're going to start seeing like your destiny coming to light. You're going to start seeing this union that's destined for greatness actually start looking like it's destined for greatness, because you have that passion. You have the passion for this union, and you have the passion for wanting your destiny to come in. But there's something about this forecast that's holding you back. And again, I believe it's communication, for numerous reasons. But yeah, the outcome is the vision. It's the vision. Hold your vision of what it is that you're trying to manifest, what it is that your heart desires, because that's your passion. You know? So I just usually like pull out. I'll just be like, pull out a random card. Like, yeah. So I pulled out the visionary. Isn't that so cool? It's 34, which is 7, which is a spiritual number. It's called Awake. With an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. Oh, didn't I say bigger picture somewhere? Did I say bigger picture? Because I meant to. I don't know. I don't think I did actually. But exactly, the visionary, once you can see the bigger picture in this situation, it will come together. You will see the bigger picture. Like these little things that might not even be, I'm not going to say that big of a deal, because obviously, I mean, people listen to tarot when they need answers. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I'm giving you answers that you need to hear, I'm also going to tell you that you still got to have the faith in your desires, or they're not going to come. So that passion and love, that's where the eagerness and the hungerness for your desires is going to come. And that's where the love comes from. You know what I mean? But when you're awake, your spiritual awakening, that is love. That's ascending to a new level of love and preparing for union, which you have union, a cosmic union. So hold your vision, have faith in your dreams, believe in the impossible. Okay? Wait for the forecast, I guess. Let it forecast around the world. Whatever it is, it needs to be forecasted. All right. Bye, guys. Mwah.